Hey folks, I'm Alex and you're on the Knobby Brick channel. Today we are looking into the set number 60335 train station from LEGO City theme. I cannot say I was very excited about this set when it came out. I just decided to get one because I thought it would fit perfectly into my city later when I have it, of course, together with a couple of train sets that I already have. But it turned out to be such a nice, friendly and relaxing set, so that now I think it was totally worth it. Let's get into it. The set number 60335 contains 907 pieces. It was released in summer 2022 and its official price is $100 or 80 euros. Inside the box we have 9 medium-sized plastic bags, a bag with a roll plate, 4 straight train tracks and an envelope. Inside the envelope we find books with building instructions and a sheet of stickers. Stickers are numbered from 1 to 15, some of them have the same number assigned, so in total we've got 18 of them here. Stickers look nice and clean. My favorites are the one with the train line map and the poster with a picture of a cat that has been lost and found later. Speaking about books with instructions, we have 3 of them for this set. All instructions are clear and I had no issues following them at all. Here's the list of the parts. You can pause the video now if you want to look into it in detail. A couple of words about pieces and minifigures. I don't think we have any new pieces introduced in this set, but there are some that are not seen very often. For example, this printed 2x2 tile with the computer monitor pattern, or this 8x12 train track ramp. According to Bricklink, this piece appears in only 2 sets, and one of them is this train station. And of course minifigures. We have 6 of them here and all are unique to this set. First of all, let's take a look at these 3, 2 females and a male. They all are wearing a uniform of the same dark turquoise color. Let's talk about the worker minifigure first. I like the details on this high visibility vest. It has some silver colored stripes and a print of portable radio. Its hands are dark gray as the worker is wearing gloves. And it also comes with a hard hat of the same neon yellow color. The head is one-sided. This one can be a dispatcher or traffic controller or a platform guard as Bricklink called it. She has a dark turquoise jacket with a neat tie and a badge, dark blue pants and a cap of the same color. Dark orange hair, her ponytail can be seen from underneath it. The head is double-sided and the minifigure comes with the signal paddle accessory. Next is a bus driver minifigure. She is wearing a jacket, or it would be better to say a vest, with a badge and a couple of small tickets popped out of one of the pockets. Nice hairpiece, and the hat has just a single facial expression. Next, let's talk about this guy. He's wearing a lime green apron with a couple of pockets and a white shirt underneath it. This lime color reminds me of workers in some farm sets, so he could totally work as a farmer. The head is one-sided, the minifigure comes with a helmet accessory and a yellow bike. Moving over to the last 2 minifigures, and they seem to be just random people at this train station. Let's call them passengers. The minifigure of a kid has a nice white pink shirt with a fancy print on both sides. His head is double-sided, you can choose between his happy, excited face or astonished, surprised one. The minifig of this lady is probably my favorite one of this set. She is wearing grey pants with pockets and casual sweater short combo. I really like the print of the sweater, both the color of it and the pattern. The minifigure also has a double-sided hat. On one side it has more serious, focused expression, but I would prefer to see the slightly smiling face instead. Really nice hair piece. Overall, I would say she looks smart. Give this video a like or leave a comment if you agree that's the best minifigure of the set. Okay, enough about minifigures, let's talk about the building process and what this set has to offer in terms of features. It's not a huge set, but the building process is split into 8 stages. And I really like the duration of each stage. I usually try not to interrupt the building process in the middle of the stage, so to me that's the perfect size of a bag. During the first stage we work on this maintenance vehicle, the service truck. It has a very bright orange livery with the transport company logo on this side. The truck has 2 emergency lights on its cabin and the lifting arm with a safety cage. We can actually put our serviceman in this cage and make it fix this information panel, for example. On the truck bed we can see a green trash container with a push broom and a shovel. Also there is a wrench and a hammer tool secured on the back side of the cabin. And the last feature that distinguishes this vehicle from thousands of other LEGO cars is that it's a rail-on-road truck. It can be used on both regular roads and railways. To make it happen, you can extract these two pairs of railroad wheels, and here you go. Awesome feature. The build continues around this maintenance vehicle during the second stage as well, but here we are building a portable restroom. Standard blue and white colors are used for the cabin itself. I like the sticker on the door. Inside we can see... no, sorry pal, not now. Inside we can see a bowl, a toilet paper roll, and something green. I don't know what that is exactly. A flush button? But if so, it looks like somebody forgot to use it. The cabin uses its own carriage and connects to the service truck. During the third and the fourth stages we're building our bus. Speaking about its size, I would like to see it a bit longer, but it's okay. The width of the bus is 6 studs exactly, which is standard for LEGO City vehicles, and it fits perfectly into the lane of a roll plate. I like its vibrant azure color. The bus has a lot of transparent black windows and doors all around. On the front side we have 2 side mirrors of the same color as the body has, 2 nice stickers here, and headlights made of 2 transparent slope pieces. On the back we have more slope pieces for taillights and turn signals, 2 more stickers, and a bike rack. The roof of the bus can be easily removed to access internals. And here we have 6 passenger seats and a place for a driver. No seat, just a place. Also, there is a bus ticket validator represented by this 1x1 tile with a pin pad print. Moving over to the next big component of the set, and this is the station itself. It's a relatively simple building, also we won't see a ton of details here, especially in interiors. Anyways, the station is split into 5 small zones. Here we have a ticket office. There is nothing inside except for a train line map on the wall and a 1x2 ticket piece on the counter. The sign above this room in the center of the station says it's a cafe. But again, there is almost nothing inside that would confirm that except for the showcase with a croissant in it. The binding glue between these 2 rooms is the one in the middle. It's a space of the same size as the previous 2, but it serves as an employee zone for both the ticket office and the cafe. And in the middle of it we also have a coffee machine. Right above it we have a traffic controller's office. It's equipped with a comfy swivel chair and a control panel made of 2 printed 2x2 tiles. Somebody enjoyed her morning coffee here not so long ago. And finally we're moving to the last zone of the station. It's a zone open for the public to wait for their train. I think I like it the most here. It's not only the one that contains a lot of details, but also look at the walls. These 2 are made of mercenary bricks and you can choose which side, which pattern you want to be visible. It's always nice to see more details instead of having a completely flat surface. But the right wall is even better. It's decorated with this colorful panel. It's simple, but very bright, symmetric, and I really like the gradient here. It goes from red to blue smoothly like a rainbow. In general, it feels like a piece of modern art that could be there on a real station. Awesome. Also, we have an ATM here made with the printed tile I mentioned already, a bench with the advertisement of the local supermarket, a tree, and here on the side of the station we have a bicycle parking. That would be convenient for those who prefer to use an eco-friendly transport for their commute. Overall, this space feels more alive, vibrant, and real. Finally, we add a panel with a clock and the information about the next arriving train, and 2 lamps to illuminate the platform. There is one more small detail on this station that is worth mentioning. It's this small poster. It looks like somebody reported a missing cat initially, but then it was found and the person updated the poster with a found sticker on top. Such a small detail, but it alone tells the whole story that has a happy ending. During the last stage we built the railroad crossing, add some train tracks and barriers and put it all together. The crossing itself uses a lot of light bluish gray tiles and turns out to be very smooth and minimalistic looking. We completed with a single road plate and 4 road ramp pieces. By the way, the bus doesn't have any issues driving over it. As a final step of the build, we add 2 rail track ramp pieces and that is it. It doesn't really make sense to say anything about if it's a good display model or a set to play with. Of course it's made to play. You will not find exquisite architecture here, The back side of the building is missing to make it more accessible during the play. The interiors are poor, so no, it's not for display in its primary purpose. But at the same time, I cannot not mention that the number of minifigures here feels to be not enough. Look, if I put all the characters in their places, then we have only the Kid and Miss Smarty Pants to put them either in the bus or on a platform. But there are so many interesting spots left unoccupied, so I would definitely prefer to have more minifigs here. And I want to add just one more little character to this scene, which is not from this set. Here you go, now it feels complete. If this video has been informative and or entertaining to you, it would be awesome if you hit the like button so it can spread to other LEGO fans. Thank you, I appreciate it. Also, if you haven't watched my speed build reviews on trains that you can get in addition to this train station, then I invite you to watch them now. So I'll see you later in the next one. Until then, bye bye.